All I remember at this point was finding myself alone. Oh. Oh, my head. Where is it? No, where was I? It was so dark. Oh. See a window. There was something by my feet. A flashlight. Wow, we look very dapper. Hello everybody and welcome. I am the occasionally clever gamer and today we are playing Home, a unique horror game. That is the full title, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to call it Home. So this is a fun little mystery game. Very pixelated. I'm going to try to figure out how to play it. That house. Where was I? So far it's just arrow keys to move around and... Oh. I think that's a dead body. And it's spacebar to interact. There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? It's Jeeves. It's the butler. It's always the butler. Did the cat killed the butler. I bet you in the end the cat's gonna be the villain. Okay, so right now we're just wandering around the house. The desk had a computer and some papers on it. And a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but... Did I open the drawer? Yes. Maybe it was better that I left the desk alone. What? No. It's never... What? Did I open the drawer? Yes. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. Looked like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? Okay. Probably because you killed a guy. Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized that there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man, I had to get out of here. You can tell this is a Canadian game from the oh man. There's blood everywhere. Oh man. Okay. So, I just realized something. That cat earlier, where did it go? Like it was on the ground, it ran away, but how did it open the door? My immersion was just broken. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg, I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. How about the front door, my friend? A thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic, but exhausted. Did I free it? Yeah. Be free, my mousy friend. Did we get the trap? I hope we got the trap and we can use it later to snag a bear or something. Ooh. A collection of rusty tools. These looked like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp-smelling dirt. Why weren't they in a shed? Because we are digging an escape tunnel, obviously. I found a picture of a couple. It looked like it had been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push this? Yes, you pushed the switch. It pressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. Okay, so in this game it looks like we're just wandering around. We freed a mouse. Usually, you know, that's for some good karma. The shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Seems like the owner of the house really knew the area. Okay. So far... What the heck was that? I was about to say... Ooh, what's this? A black and white photo. Looked like the man upstairs and his wife, I guessed. There's no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? Yeah, why not? I slipped the photo into my pocket. Maybe this would help me find some answers. So there was a reason for you to take it. You just lied to me. Anyways, so I have a couple of theories that are going on right now about what could happen in this game. I almost said show. An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. Did I take them? Yes. Okay. So, first thought. I am a vampire with amnesia. That to me seems the most logical. We didn't really finish exploring. Wait, we're going back upstairs, aren't we? Okay, so we didn't really finish... Oh, there's the dead body. We didn't really finish exploring up here. We never went this way. So there's some blood right here. There's a bed. Okay, so there was nothing upstairs. We can head. Oh, sorry. We should name him. Let's name him Franco. Hey, Franco. Okay. So we're just going to wander right by Franco. We're going to continue heading downstairs. Okay, so we have a clock. Ooh. I looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. The voice changed a little bit there. But, you know, I don't know. As soon as I see the phrase, I looked like hell, I immediately think of Vietnam movies, and that's my Vietnam voice. The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. Or you could move the furniture. What kind of lazy guy are you? Look, you look... Actually, I was about to say, you look pretty buff. But no, those are string noodle arms if I've ever seen them. And, you know, as possessor of string noodle arms myself, I am a great judge. That switch in the wall worked. The door had been unlocked. How did I know it was locked in the first place? Oh, sweet. So I can choose to head downstairs. I'm going to do that in a little bit after, well, not downstairs. The door was taped up and seemed to be stuck. Because it's tape and tape's sticky. But the smell, I guessed it led to the kitchen. Let's go. I gave the door a hard shove, and to my surprise, it cracked open. See, they think, oh man, I guess no one's going to press on it a second time, but I'm stubborn. Okay. Oh. There were sheets of paper all over the kitchen table. It looked like a series of names were written down, but they were too smudged to read. I could only make out a few of the notes. Keycard. Ooker. Last one. I promise. It didn't make much sense at the time, but it all became clear very soon. Okay, so that was great. See, so basically, I need to remember to press on stuff more than once. Let's look at this again. Had I been sleepwalking again? Was that how I got to that house? Had I been sleepwalking again? Was that how I got to that house? Okay, so I guess we don't press on that more than once. Okay, well, it looks like we've cleaned out this house. Okay. I have been making it a goal to really, you know, progress with my thoughts. The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I found a way out. I must have moved it, right? No. I left it alone, but I couldn't think of another option. So I guess I did move it. Okay. Maybe I found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Yes. I heaved the box forward, and it finally gave. Let's go down. There was a ladder going underground, where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? Yeah, you did. You know it. We are adventurous. I looked again at the photo I found in the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. I wondered where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out. Okay. Man, I should be a dramatic reader, but my throat is getting a little bit raw. Okay, so as I was saying, before getting distracted, rather ironically, my new goal, as far as my YouTube progression goes, is to get my thoughts out. Because earlier on, I mentioned I had multiple theories about what could happen. I only said one of them. So I'm going to try to get that thought into the clear while I'm going through this. Footprints in the dirt. Look like more than one kind. And a lot of traffic. It's sewage workers, septic workers. They came through. There was a convention that was held down the street. And they were going for a nice little exploration. Okay, so, first theory. Of course, we have to get out there. I am a vampire. I killed the guy. I'm a vampire with amnesia. Obvious. Second option. Franco was out here trying to do some sort of weird man versus man thing. And he had me, capture me, let me loose. And he's like, I'm going to hunt you down. But then I won. But in the battle, I hit my head on a clock. Oh no. What's going to happen? I lost my memory. Bum, 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 bum. Now I'm some sort of... I'm going to assume that, I don't know, I'm Scottish because of the red hair. And now I'm just sort of wandering around trying to reclaim my memories from the clock that stole them. Places all over were marked in the old map of town. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. Okay, so that's good to know. So apparently I don't have amnesia, because I do recall which town I'm in. So Wait, so I know which town I'm in, but I don't know the house. See, I come from a small town where I know every house. That's kind of hard to believe. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in the town over the last few years. Wait. There were photos. Photos of our house. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around more. Tried to find some kind of information. But I was too reckless. I'm on the run. I'm on the run from the law. Not really. A work table covered in papers, dirt, and handguns. I hated guns. I didn't take it, did I? Yes. I tucked the small handgun. Wait, there was multiple. Let's get all of them. Its weight was somehow reassuring. We need another one. Why did I take the gun? Why did I take... Oh, I can't take more than that one. Come on, it will be great. Later on, we're just like wandering through the woods. Some guy's like, hey, what are you doing here? I'm here to mug you. And I just pull out like 6 handguns. Just be like, whoa, whoa, pow. One for every finger. Oh man, the recoil would snap some things. It was so dark down there. And the air smelled stale, putrid. I couldn't believe what I saw. What was this place? This place is a sewer, my friend. This is where poop goes. The desk looked old and was caked with grime. On it was a stack of old, faded newspapers covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out, and illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. Hey, Eve, hey, he, af, oro. Okay, let's see if we can make this out. Headed, chive, turkey, Thiel, hi, Ralph, roll, I don't know. None of it made any sense to me. Well, duh. It's just a couple of letters. Okay. Oh, no. Those definitely look like manacles. Are we gonna get chained up? There looked to be bones, half dug in the ground, and the remains looked old. The faded clothes that stuck up amongst the dirt looked familiar. They were mine! No, they aren't. They looked like the clothes that woman was wearing in the photo I found. Was this the man's wife? Probably. That guy looked creepy. That's probably why we, I don't know actually what happened to him. I think we may have shanked him. It was just covered in blood. I didn't really look to see. Man, I'm the worst detective. I just realized that. Crudely made shelves. They were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. It said, do not drink. Bad for your health. It looked like a cage, but it was small. There was some kind of coating on the bottom. Something wet. Oh no. Oh no. See, guys, this is why crate training your dog is so important. Because, you know, you want to crate train them and make sure that they don't make a mess in the cage. Right here? Yeah. Guess what? That's poop. That dog just pooped in the cage. Now you're going to have to clean it up. Some kind of homemade rack, slung together with poorly cut wood and rope. It was caked in old blood. Better than new blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? Okay, so Franco apparently had some interesting pastimes down in his weird sewer cavern thing he's made. Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remembered throwing out after Rachel and I moved into town. What the heck were they doing here? Well, obviously this guy is very into the secondhand movement. Franco, he is just a recycler and an environmentalist. These are perfectly good clothes that you were just tossing out. We're an eco-terrorist. That's what we are. Oh no, it's bats. It's a bat cave. There we go. Hello, bats. Oh man, we could do that? Oh, and they went up here. I never knew that I could, like, fling my light around. I probably missed a lot of stuff. I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. Okay, so there's a broken ladder. I don't remember if I jumped down there or found another way. It looked to be a long way. Did I jump down? No. No. Maybe there was some other way to get down there without risking any more injuries to my leg. It's not... Listen, mate. It's more your other leg that I'm afraid of. One of your legs is already busted. You have a second good one. If we wreck that, we are crawling. There was some rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Yes. Maybe the rope would make that broken ladder easier to descend. Oh, I was going to use it to tie up. What the heck was that? Okay, first off, I can see through walls. I'm awesome. Because look, that's definitely a skeleton. Second off, what's with this? I had the rope now. There must have been a use for it around here somewhere. Okay. So we got the rope. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? Yes. Yes, you did. I could hear a faint hum, and the smell from before started to get worse. Oh no, is this more Goodwill clothes? If I just find... Oh my gosh, that looks like a scary face. A bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. Isn't wheat paste a that sounds like an amazing cereal, wheat paste. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out. Danger due to cave-in. Okay. Well... okay. Things are starting to get a little bit menacing. I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid down as I pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. If I could have, though, I would have run straight out of that awful tunnel. Who would keep such a place? Franco, obviously, with his weird... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was a job thing. Maybe Franco, as part of his job, had to keep people locked up. That's a but no, I've just described a serial killer's job. Franco was a serial killer. At least I thought. I had found that old handgun. It seemed to work, and from the smell of it, it had been used already. Oh, we've just got prints on a murder weapon. Oh no, okay, here's new plan. Guys, I'm ending off this episode with another theory about this game. We used the handgun to shoot Franco, brought it downstairs into the cavern, left it on the table, went to climb back out, then the clock hit us. We are using the weapon we used to kill Franco right now. That's a terrible theory. Never mind. Okay, I am going to end the episode right here with this startling revelation about the handgun as sort of a little cliffhanger. Not really very startling, but whatever. It's 16 minutes and I don't care. So, thank you everybody for watching. Please, of course, do like and subscribe. Like if you like what you see. Subscribe if you want to see more of Home, a unique horror game. Or if you want to see more of, I don't know, playing Bioshock. Layers of Fear. I'm loving Layers of Fear, guys. If you haven't seen Layers of Fear, go watch Layers of Fear. I love that game. And, you know, I think that I'm pretty funny in it. Anyways, with that, I am going to say goodbye. I'm going to make a callback to a Hardy Boys book. Not episode, it was a book. Where they were looking for some secret treasure. And they went into an old water tower by a train station. And there was a hobo living inside. I really think that's going to be the case with this.